I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, Marcelo, this video is already long overdue. It's been out for a couple of weeks now. People have already talked about it. Why are you bringing this up? It's already been weeks. Why are you late to the game? Well, hold on. I had other topics to cover, okay? It's not like I can cover everything in 1 week. I can cover one thing a week. So, let's just talk about what we saw in that trailer for Captain America Brave New World. So I think, at least, if I am aware of what people have been saying, people are pumped, are getting very, pumped and excited to see the Red Hulk, seeing Harrison Ford in this movie. Apart from, obviously, seeing, Anthony Mackie as Captain America, which, by the way, I happen to have a pop vinyl of, which I think is really freaking cool. I mean, he just looks amazing. Obviously, this is him at the very end of, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but ultimately, that is Captain America himself. Now, I do know that this suit is not the same suit that he's going to be wearing. There's going to be a different suit based on what I've heard. So yeah, that's really cool. I mean, it's really cool to see, the suit up close in a pop vinyl form. And yeah, dude, I think people are excited for this. And now I have to wait till I can get the Red Hulk as a pop vinyl. But yes, I do have Captain America, aka Captain Falcon, or however you want to call his name, which it is Captain America. Let's just put it there. He is Captain America. There's no other way to put it. He just can fly, which is something that Steve Rogers was never able to do. So, Captain Falcon sounds cool. I don't know. It sounds cool. Captain America, Falcon, Captain Falcon, America. Somebody put down in the comments a cool kind of combo with Captain America and Falcon in the name. That's all I'm going to say. He can fly, and that's pretty fly. That's all I'm going to say. Now, I do know for a fact that they have already talked about how this movie is going to feel. They say that they're bringing back that same sensation from, the espionage of the Winter Soldier, and I'm talking about Captain America, the Winter Soldier, as in the movie, not the series, because you could get those two confused. But I do think that the series actually handled espionage really well. Falcon and the Winter Soldier had a really good espionage role in all of that, so I think they did really well with that. If we're going to talk about espionage as well, I can mention Secret Invasion, but all fans already know that Secret Invasion wasn't, oh my god, spectacle. It wasn't necessarily Marvel's top series. And they killed off two characters without any necessity of killing off two characters that ultimately had no impact. Which I feel like isn't a character's death supposed to be impact? I don't know. We're not here to talk about Secret Invasion, but nonetheless, it was slightly disappointing that we lost two characters with no reason to lose two characters. But I feel like if they are going to stick the landing and do something, similar to Captain America and the Winter Soldier or Falcon and the Winter Soldier in that sense, I think it's going to work out really well. I think personally they can make something amazing if they're willing to go in that direction. And if they do, it's going to be a great movie. And it's going to have people talking about it, buzzing about it. And honestly, I think that's what Marvel needs right now. Deadpool and Wolverine is already an example of what's the right thing to do. You bring two characters that you love, or two characters that are going to bring a lot of excitement, and people will go to the theaters to see it. It's not difficult. I mean, people have complained about plots and storylines and things that haven't been happening or have been happening, but people aren't talking about. I feel like if you're willing to grow a story, do it. Make that the priority. Grow the story. Make the story incredible. And if you are, people are going to go see it. And I think that is what Marvel is needing now. People who are ballsy enough to do incredible things and tell incredible stories. And I hope that this is the case for this movie. I am hoping that this movie knocks my socks off and says, hey, we're here dedicated to making a great movie. And if they're going to take it in the direction of great espionage thriller action, I'm down. And I saw that we are also getting Isaiah Bradley in this movie. We've also heard rumors that he's going to be, kind of trying to assassinate the president. And I think it has to do with something that was done back in the day, because we already know Isaiah's story from Falcon and Winter Soldier and how he was, mistreated and they did horrible things to him. So, I feel like that weight of Isaiah Bradley in the story is going to be very interesting. And, I'm interested to see what approach they do with that character, because even though we were introduced to Isaiah Bradley in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, that character still holds a whole lot of weight in this story. So, man, I want to know what they do with him. I really want to know what they're going to do with him, and it's going to be very interesting. And I can't wait. And I know I'm going to sound like a broken record here right now, but I really can't wait to see Harrison Ford in this movie. I feel like this is the role that Harrison Ford should have played all along in the MCU. He could have played multiple characters, but the fact that we're going to get to see Harrison Ford in a Red Hulk look, he is going to be a Hulk that's red. Dude, come on. This movie is going to be awesome. Just to see him fighting as the Red Hulk. I mean, we know for a fact that if Sam did not take the super soldier serum, his ass is whooped. Like, there's no other way to put it. His ass is going to be whooped in this movie if he didn't take that super soldier serum to fight the Red Hulk. Because, come on, who fights Bruce Banner and even lives to tell the tale? Loki, maybe? Because he was pounded around, but then again, he's a god, so I mean, he damages damn near none. It's just, I mean, I want to know what's gonna happen. I'm really excited for this movie. That's why I'm like kind of jittery and excited, because I want to know what they're gonna do. I need to know what they're gonna do and who the heck is gonna fight this Red Hulk. Because if Sam didn't take the serum, if he didn't take the serum, how the heck is he gonna do it? Is Hulk gonna show up? Is She-Hulk gonna show up? Because that's the only way I can see it. Like, a Hulk can only take on another Hulk. Or a Thanos. In the case of, Infinity War, we saw Hulk, punching the crap out of Thanos. And Thanos kind of took him out, but nonetheless, it was a 1-to-1 fight. I don't know if Sam could take on a Red Hulk. Man, this is going to be a tough call in this movie, and I am just pumped to see it in theaters. But all in all, I want to know what you think. What do you guys think of this movie? I want to know down in the comments what you think. Are you going to go see it in theaters? Are you excited to see Sam Wilson flying as Captain America? Come on, man. Sam Wilson can fly, man, and he's Captain America. Isn't that freaking cool? Come on. It's just way too cool. I just can't get it out of my mind. Like, that's super cool that he can fly. But tell me down below. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think this movie is going to be like? Are you excited to see the Red Hulk as I am? Like, come on. This movie is very excited. And I can't wait to see this in theaters and enjoy the uproar that the theater is going to have when we see these two clashing. So put down in the comments below. Let's have this discussion. I want to hear from you what you think of this movie. And if you are already down there, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when new videos go live on this channel. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.
Scrolling through YouTube, same old routine, then bam, movie savant, what a scene. Trivia bombshells dropping knowledge like rain. Forget the dishes, gotta watch it again. Movie buffs unite, savants to place. Subscribe and hit the bell, don't leave a trace. Next level knowledge keeps you in the loop. Savants got the scoop, ain't nothing to recoup.